Agree. You were. Uh, we get a little bit. It is not very effective at times to use the human language for what we are experiencing. Before, we told you that we were using rivers of energy, but that term rivers does not really apply. And it's not really streams of energy. That is another 3D label, which has connotations which are not so relevant, but as a minor basis for understanding. That happens a lot in the language which you guys use. Now, there are other languages, and we don't have to worry about the translations at this time because that's all happening for us, and we like that part. But today was kind of a strange thing. We had a review besides all of our fun stuff with all of those various energies, and some of them move what you might consider a little bit grudgingly slow in ways, but it is all just different expressions of different things which are the same thing. That clears it all. Anyway, today we were learning about why we should not show and share everything. So, in some ways, that was not only a bit of a shock, but this is part of our education, which is not really fun. It does not excite us to have to turn our shine down, or to maybe not be as exuberant, or to sense energies in the next room or beyond a door, and know that it would be best if we did not encounter them at that particular time. But that is kind of what we were doing today. We Because we have to be reminded at times, although we can automatically sense, of course, that humans are different than us, but you guys can't really separate your minds like we do. You would not be able to have four conversations at the same time telepathically, let alone one, unless it's with something that you care about, which cares about you and is intent on maintaining or helping that connection, like your loving pets, which we will come to know and love. But that is kind of what we were learning about today. It is a kind of a further preparation for when we get planet side, earthbound, make connection with good old Gaia, or Gia, as Christina Anna likes to say it in the formal Greek. But anyway, that is what we were about today. And that lesson really did not excite us. The part about coming down and being with you guys excites us. But there are other aspects which are beginning to sink in, which are, we will say, not the preferred colors we choose to use in our crayon box. But knowing that they are there is part of our growth and our education and our preparedness. So we have to do that too. But we would much rather talk about the energies and the rivers of energies, which, oh my gosh, some of them, and because not all of them are really compatible, are not compatible in ways when they have certain attributes activated or added or joined in, or lots of other different ways which things can come together. Not so much in the physical world. You guys have it pretty much all worked out as far as the 3D stuff. But the other stuff is the majority of it, which has escaped your 3D scientists for the most part. You can dilly dally and say, well, this is it because this is all we know and all we can prove. But they go home every day and say, I know there's a lot more out there, even if they won't admit it to themselves. But anyway, that is our lesson and lessons for today. And we do not have to shield or share or avoid sharing anything at this particular point. It's like we shared our lesson about not sharing, which is not the most exciting thing for us. So we will focus on those things which are exciting, like you guys coming together with a song to sing to us 6 weeks or so in your reckoning time, we believe. And we will have something for you as well, because we know it is happening. And with all of the other beings and races which are now interested, and they are with us too in ways they don't take up room on the ship, we will say, but so they are going to be, oh, we don't know about participating, but don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. There'll be lots of energies there on our end. We know you're in too, on your end too. They're not shy about where they end up, or if they end up. But as long as it happens, there will be lots more energies focused upon it, and you guys will feel it. You will know. You will know. You are sensitive to such things, and hopefully lots of other people will too. And they can all get reacquainted or acquainted with new energies and new beings, and may they come into their minds so they can play with them and experience the love. Experience the love. Experience the love. Ooh. We have a lot more range with this Chandler's voice. Maybe we can come and explore that another day. Doesn't that sound like fun? Yeah, it involves singing and exploration and education and maybe stretching vocal cords a bit, but that's okay. So we will let you guys go, and we will go back to playing what we were playing with, which is not really physical in ways, and which we will have to think about or talk about or explain about another day. So onward and outward and upward, and keep vibing up so we can come down in ways, in physical ways. And then we will get our truer forms for this mission, and our mission of love and sharing and education and healing and growth and evolution of humanity. And by now we will go. We will go. We got a bit too excited. So yeah, we would, you would say we turned some heads on our